Believe what you want to believe, but it's better to date a younger guy. Just the other day, sio zamani, just the other day, I went out with a guy who was about 15 years younger than me. It was among the best dates I have ever had in my entire life. By the way, Mimi, it's not like I have had many dates in my life. I've not had very many dates in my life, to be honest. Because my history has been meet this guy usually at the club.
So welcome back to my channel, Yano Show KE. Hope you are good, hope you are fine. So guys, I just want to appreciate my new subscribers wherever country you are. I just want to appreciate you, and I could have not did this far without you. So guys, this trend that ladies, the older ladies have started, or they are in love, or they like dating this young men. So they are coming up with their conclusion or their statement saying that it's good to date this younger men, and they are not seeing any disadvantage of, or any cause, or anything that is disturbing them from dating this old younger men. And they are saying that disadvantage that they want to control this young men.
Summertime, I went on a date with this guy, and he had on clear nail polish, right? And so, like, his nails needed to be redone. You even hear how this conversation sounds? And I was like, you don't want to take that off? And he was like, well, I can't because it's gel. Nigga, why do you have gel nail polish on?
It's a Christmas party.
Why? Just why? Why? He was like, no, sir. So then we go across the street to this restaurant, right? So we go across the street, and the hostess at the restaurant had his nails done. And I liked them. And I was like, oh, I love your nails. I really, really like them. So the guy I'm on a date with, he like, oh, so he could wear nail polish, but it's not okay for me. He's a homosexual, sir. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Okay? Yes, it's absolutely fine for him to wear nail polish, but you want to date with a woman. No, you can't wear no nail polish, not on a date with me. And a little clear, but you got on gel?
We aren't going to do anything. All right, this isn't anything.
No.
So you can go back to your drinks and your squash.
I don't make the rules.
You do to remain blissful.
And truth be told, even clear is pushing it. Okay? All you need is a nice little manicure. Make sure and his nails was dirty. So you had dirty nails. And had them on gel nail polish.
Is Lou with you in all your dreams?
And you came out on a date like that? I said, why your hands dirty? Oh, I was da-da-da. You ain't want to clean that before you came out on a date with a lady?
Believe what you want to believe, but it's better to date a younger guy. Just the other day, sio zamani, just the other day, I went out with a guy who was about 15 years younger than me. It was among the best dates I have ever had in my entire life. By the way, Mimi, it's not like I have had many dates in my life. I've not had very many dates in my life, to be honest. Because my history has been meet this guy usually at the club, drink, exchange numbers, agree where to meet the following day or later. It's usually the following day. I'm very stubborn when I've had a drink. If they call, it's not like I've really had very much experience with dating. No, actually, I have not had a lot of experience with dating. So the other day now, I met a younger guy here on Facebook, about 10 years, 15 years my junior. The reason why I'm saying that is because the guy just called me in the morning. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? I'm coming. I'm like, where? Ingekuwa ni mzee, he would have given me a story about sijui blah 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 blah. This guy just told me, I'm coming. Where is your digs? If you reach here, come like this, stop here. 2.5 hours later, the person was over here. I didn't know what to expect. They're one of those people who they don't splash their full lives on Facebook like me. So I didn't even know really how he looked like. But he got here and I was like, okay, yeah. What's up, Nini? And you know, I ended up having one of the best times I you know, like a date. I actually sat down with someone. I got to ask them questions about themselves. You know, learned questions. Listen to them. Express part of myself that I had never expressed to any other man, I think, before I started this healing journey of mine, because there are things about even myself I didn't even know until I started sharing these TikTok videos. So, I discovered dating a younger guy is so much more different. I don't know whether it is because I am the different person or because I have discovered that dating younger guys is more different, because now I have the guts to date a younger guy because I know who I am, Plus, they are really coming after us, I mean, is it just me? They are really coming after us, over 40s. These young men, and by young men, I'm talking about all the way to their 25s and their 30s. Hey, me, I was being hit on by guys in my class, in the Polytechnic, and the guys, I don't know whether he's 20 or 21, and yewe mwanaume is just a mwanaume. Anyway, these younger guys are fresh. These younger guys have energy. These younger guys have not been pigward character development by women, so they are not, you know, angry. These younger guys are not baby daddies. Many of them, if they are lucky, they have less baggage. This younger man, by the time he's coming after you, you know he's determined. You know that's happening on his path. He has sat down, he has assessed you. Maybe you're close to the age of his mother, but he has decided he doesn't care. So, he knows you and he's determined to come after you. And that is the thing we are missing from the men who are after 40 going forward, because I think, first of all, they are tired. Number 2, they are not healthy because of their lifestyles, you know, drinking, smoking, you know, partying, not getting enough rest, not loving their families, not eating well, you know, the lifestyle diseases that are creeping up now in the men in the 50s and in the 60s, who are not healthy now. They have diabetes, they have arthritis, they have gout, they have high blood pressure. They are tired and they are old and they have erectile dysfunction. Let's face it. And this is the time women like us are discovering ourselves. We want those younger guys. I've even forgotten the moral of the story. Stay tuned and stay healthy.
Okay, y'all, so word on the street is my page then became the Cougar Love Connection page. I didn't know y'all was linking up with each other in the comments. So somebody DM'd me and told me that there are young men in my comments finding them and then sending them DMs because they looking for a cougar. So girl, if a young man is in your DMs looking for you and he found you in my comments, my bad, girl. But I say, man, go on for it. Give him a little try, I guess. Love that mercy. I done started the Cougar Love Connection over here, child.
You know, I love to be able to baby you. Yeah.
Want to rub his head and leave him?
Yeah.
Okay, so if she had a balloon side, would you go with her?
I think so. Yeah. I would have.
Why is that?
Thing is, I like how confident she is.
Very confident,
Yeah.
yes.
The only thing of there is, if you like younger boys, it's okay to like younger boys. That's fine. The only thing there is, how would they be able to protect you? Because you mentioned that you like protection. Yeah.
Okay. So now, yeah, young boys to be able to, even if they are not able to protect me, I'll stay. Ah, baby, hold this one, hold this. See, the fact that you're a small boy is a very big turn on for me. But you see, if I want to talk, I'll be scared a bit. I'll be skeptical because I don't know if you pick offense or something. You get? But you see, young guys, I'm not scared to talk to them. I'm not scared to tell them whatever because I feel like they will always understand. You understand? Like you said, you don't like removing your AirPod except for emergency. So you imagine when I'm telling you to remove your AirPod, you're not removing it. But if it's a small boy, you're going to remove it because what your baby is talking to you.
Remove that thing.
Yeah.
You say yeah. Okay, so thank you very much. All right, the next. Okay, holding your balloon. Let's go to the lady in white. Hi, baby.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is _Mimi.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
What do you do?
I'm a fashionist and incoming model.
Your voice. Where are you from?
I'm from Liberia.
Liberia. Nice. We have a foreigner in our midst. Please, let's cheer for her. Let's cheer for her. Let's cheer for her. Can you do a 360? Let's see all of you, darling. That's a bad bitch. Wahala. Hey.
I was just told dating the younger men just hit different. I'm not sure if the ladies agree with that.
You would date a 55-year-old?
He said a 55.
55.
Come get a free hairstyle.
Or Bob Spring. If you subscribe, you get a Bob.
Say dating YNs is very fun.
Yes.
Like it's like who said a roller coaster ride?
It's the carnival.
Vibe for sure, like across.
When you start talking to him.
Yeah, your vibe ain't gonna lie, but it's a lot of fakers out here nowadays. Like y'all
But
said.
to your point, I do agree. Like there are some older people who do have energy, but it's still not going to match YN.
The young boy energy.
It's not.
Just the number. Because you got these 50-year-olds and these 60-year-olds out here looking good.
My favorite bull dagger. Hi, Dr. Bryant. How you doing? You have to ask yourself when it comes to Dr. Bryant. She's the same one that called out Cam Newton and Nick Cannon and them for being narcissistic and toxic, having all these babies with different women, even though the women decided to have babies with them based on the financial status of the men. So we have to do it both ways. We can't just blame the men when it's the women are the receivers. Ain't nobody dumping no babies in me unless I allow it. Dr. Bryant here has a brand. She was counseling teenagers and troubled teens and everything like that, telling them not to be hoes, even though she never gave up that lifestyle. But here's the thing. When these people end up building their brands because they have no other means to make money, and when they rip you off, because I'm sure there's going to be some books, some courses and stuff like that that's going to come out via her, then you're going to find out, oh my gosh, she never liked men in the first place because her girlfriend booked her on Cam Newton's show for her to sit up and drag men because she's never liked men in the first place because they never treated her how she felt like she should be treated. So by default, she gay. She's not even a real gay woman. Go ahead. Watch this brother. Shout out to this brother in the pajamas that done called out this code y'all playing with.
There's boundaries to keep that relationship healthy.
Yeah. What's your situation right now?
What you mean situation?
Like,
Happy?
you got a man?
I'm dating. I'm single, but I'm dating.
Single but dating? Something serious?
My favorite bull dagger. Hi, Dr. Bryant. How you doing? You have to ask yourself when it comes to Dr. Bryant. She's the same one that called out Cam Newton and Nick Cannon and them for being narcissistic and toxic, having all these babies with different women, even though the women decided to have babies with them based on the financial status of the men. So we have to do it both ways. We can't just blame the men when it's the women are the receivers. Ain't nobody dumping no babies in me unless I allow it. Dr. Bryant here has a brand. She was counseling teenagers and troubled teens and everything like that, telling them not to be hoes, even though she never gave up that lifestyle. But here's the thing. When these people end up building their brands because they have no other means to make money, and when they rip you off, because I'm sure there's going to be some books, some courses and stuff like that that's going to come out via her, then you're going to find out, oh my gosh, she never liked men in the first place because her girlfriend booked her on Cam Newton's show for her to sit up and drag men because she's never liked men in the first place because they never treated her how she felt like she should be treated. So by default, she gay. She's not even a real gay woman. Go ahead. Watch this brother. Shout out to this brother in the pajamas that done called out this code y'all playing with.
There's boundaries to keep that relationship healthy.
Yeah. What's your situation right now?
What you mean situation?
Like,
Happy?
you got a man?
I'm dating. I'm single, but I'm dating.
Single but dating? Something serious?
My favorite bull dagger. Hi, Dr. Bryant. How you doing? You have to ask yourself when it comes to Dr. Bryant. She was the same one that called out Cam Newton and Nick Cannon and them for being narcissistic and toxic, having all these babies with different women, even though the women decided to have babies with them based on the financial status of the men. So we have to do it both ways. We can't just blame the men when it's the women are the receivers. Ain't nobody dumping no babies in me unless I allow it. Dr. Bryant here has a brand. She was counseling teenagers and troubled teens and everything like that, telling them not to be hoes, even though she never gave up that lifestyle. But here's the thing. When these people end up building their brands because they have no other means to make money, and when they rip you off, because I'm sure there's going to be some books, some courses and stuff like that that's going to come out via her, then you're going to find out, oh my gosh, she never liked men in a...
He was saying some awful things. You bitch. That coochie is just oozing. You my old lady.
In the name of the holy light, I cast you out. Leave this man and never return. Your abusive sexual desires, the fornication, the mishandling of your wife. She gave you 40 years, Robert. 40 days. In the name of the holy light, I cast you out. Leave this man and never return.
Older women be mad at young girls and older men who date each other, but y'all hype other older women up who date younger guys. And this is my theory. This is my take on it, because it's super hyped up. I see a lot of older women getting hyped up for wanting to date younger guys. I see a lot of older women bragging about dating younger guys, but then y'all turn around and y'all complain about the young girls, and it just makes me feel like, are y'all just going to what y'all are used to? Like, all the older men, the men your age, they've gotten older, they've matured, and you're not comfortable with that. So you stick to the young guys to remain in an area where you're comfortable. And then a lot of y'all are stuck in y'all ways. Y'all don't want to change. So the older men, they go to young girls because, you know, we're more willing to change and be submissive to him. And the young guys, they still turned up. They outside. They still out there. And is that what, I don't know. I think I'm just trying to find the sense behind it. Like, why are y'all dating younger men, but getting on older men for dating younger girls? Like, are y'all just comfortable with the mindset of a young man? And now that the men y'all's age have gotten older and seasoned and more mature, they require more, they have more standards, they have more boundaries, and you want to be with the more lackadaisical boy? Because I'm a young woman. I'm 28. My husband is 42. He has boundaries. There are things that I can and cannot do. There are things that I will and won't do out of respect for my husband. And a lot of older women ain't really with this submitting and, you know, and giving that type of respect. I don't want to say a lot of older women because I know how y'all are with semantics, but the ones who find this to be an issue, what's the logic behind it? Help me understand, please.
I prefer it. What do you think further ahead? More, what's the word, flexible? Physically, I prefer younger men.
Did you know that in ancient cultures, older women were used to train youngsters to become great lovers? So we all know that when younger men want to be great lovers, they will engage the services of an older woman. That doesn't mean that love cannot flourish. It doesn't mean that there aren't young men with old souls who want to love a grown woman. But we have to be very careful that we don't get carried away with the narrative. So it is very natural to be cautious, to take your time, to really see if the dynamic makes sense with you. And if it does, and if you're okay with the dynamic, if you're okay being the provider, for instance, if you're okay being the dominant one, if you're okay being the masculine in that relationship, that can work a treat. But you will always be at a bit of a disadvantage if certain dynamics are not in place.
Let's talk about sexual intimacy with a younger guy. Do you think it's better? Is it more fun than an older one?
I honestly don't think age has anything to do with anything there.
Really?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
people are different.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, there's some young, very
But I think
clueless
perception is the younger guys
No.
are better.
No, I'm gonna tell you right
performers
now,
in
it's
bed.
a lie. It's not true. Not all of no. It's not an age thing. No.
Okay. So you don't get
They might have more stamina.
Yeah.
But they might have zero skill. Sorry. It's not a kids show, is it?
Sips an adult beverage.